Welcome to video 5.3, Space Travel, Linking Together Dashboards with Actions. In the previous video, we introduced the card browser and facet key visuals to make a user interface for our customers. In this video, we'll set up a Power BI feature called Drill Through that will allow the customer's page to open the profile page for a specific customer. We'll then set up a custom back button to return to the customer's page. Drill Through is a feature where you specify filters on a report page that will be applied when a user interacts with a data point on another page. In Power BI, you can link pages together using buttons with actions. There are three elements you can use to create a button proper, for which several built-in icons are available, an image, which lets you upload your own image, or one of 5 shapes. Any of these can be given an action, one of back, which returns to the page you drilled through from, bookmark, which we'll see in the next video, or Q&A, which is a really cool feature that lets you ask questions of your data and suggests charts. We won't be covering it in this course, but do check it out. What we will be doing is adding a custom back button to return to the first page. Let's get started. In Power BI, open up your report from last video, or from Code Files, Section 5 PBIX, open up Customer Data, Video 5.2.pbix. Make sure you're on the Customers page, and then click to go to the Profile page. From Customer, drag Full Name down to Drill Through. Note that a back button was added to the canvas for you. Let's make some room for it. Now, imagine that you're not satisfied with this specific look. No worries, you can replace it with your own image. For example, click Image to create an image element. It will ask you for an image file. You can try this cheesy 3D arrow that I've included in Code Files as 3darrow.png. By default, it's huge, but shrink it down to about the size of the original back button. Then you can delete the back button and arrange the arrow in its place. Note that by default, the arrow's action is off. So turn it on, and if you expand the panel, you'll notice that its default type is back, which is exactly what we want. Now you can control-click the arrow to go back to the first page. Note that you only need to control-click because we're in the report editor. End users viewing the dashboard can just click. We'll see this at the end of the video when we publish to Power BI service. While we're here, let's set up Drill Through. Now these custom visuals don't support Drill Through directly, but we can use them to filter a list or table and use that. So, make some room on the right. Drag Full Name from Customer to the canvas. Click Muriel Quip in Facets, and then right-click in the list and choose Drill Through Profile. There's our top customer's profile. Control-click the back arrow to go back to the first page. This time, right-click in the list on the first entry, Aaron Ammo. Drill Through Profile. If the right-click menu behaves badly for you, just select the list visual first. This happens, again, because we're in the report editor, and end users won't have such issues. Note here how Aaron Anmore is applied as the Drill Through filter for the page. Now you probably actually hate my clunky 3D arrow that we set up and would like a more conventional one. No problem. From Shapes, choose Arrow, set its rotation to 270, and size it down to about the size of the one that's there. We'll delete the clunky old one, arrange this one in its place, turn its action on, and note that it is set to back. So now you can back up in style. Finally, let's publish this to the web and see how our end users will experience Drill Through. First, better save your work. Now click Publish, select My Workspace, and when it's done, click the link to open the report in Power BI. Now here, if we select Muriel, and then right-click on her name, Drill Through Profile, we'll note that we can click back without having to control-click. Next video, we'll use Power BI's bookmarks to tell customer stories.